Monday Night Football, we have the New Orleans Saints off back-to-back losses. They're in Kansas City taking on the Chiefs. The Chiefs are 4-0. Will they remain undefeated here on Monday night? We're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com. For a limited time, you can get 30 days all access NFL and college football for one low price of $199. Use the promo code FBALL30. This promotion is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com, but I recommend this guy right here. I was the hottest handicapper with NFL last week. I went 6-1 for my clients with premium picks, and I also cashed in 5 of 6 free picks in the NFL on this channel. You can find me at wt.buzz/JS. As always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in. Just absorb the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash that like button, and that will allow me to keep putting out these videos. Now let's get into it. The Chiefs are a 5.5-point favorite, and the total sits at 43. A lot of money coming in on that under, and it's easy to see why. The Saints are 2-2, coming off back-to-back losses. They still have the number one offense in the NFL. They scored 40-plus points in back-to-back wins to start the season. They have since cooled off, but they have the 6th-ranked defense. They're only allowing 17.5 points per game. The Chiefs, of course, are 4-0. They have the 14th-ranked offense. They're scoring just 23 points per game, not very Patrick Mahomes-like, but their defense is solid, ranked 7th. They're allowing just 18 points per game. And the reason they're 4-0 is certainly in part because of their defense, but also in part because they've been very fortunate. If you look at their wins, the first game against Baltimore, there was that catch in the end zone, and perhaps a toe was a sliver over the line, the difference between winning and losing for the Chiefs. Then you got the Cincinnati game. The Bengals appeared to have that one wrapped up late in the fourth quarter. All of a sudden, you get some kind of controversial penalty that allows Harrison Butker to kick a 50-plus yard field goal. So they snatched a victory out of the jaws of defeat in that one. And then against Atlanta had all the chances in the world to win that game. They chose to go for it on 4th down twice late in the game, lose by 5. If they had to just kick those field goals, Atlanta would have won that game. So Kansas City, perhaps a little bit fraudulent at 4-0. I know people are going to attack me in the comments for saying the Chiefs are fraudulent, but they're not exactly blowing people out. Let's say that. And Atlanta is a common opponent, by the way. Both these teams played nail-biter close games against Atlanta. But you also got to look at the Chiefs' injuries. Rashee Rice now is gone. Isaiah Pacheco has been out of the lineup, and he's not coming back anytime soon. Second-string running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire also out. And that leaves the workload for Kareem Hunt, the veteran, who's back in town. He's not exactly an RB1 at this point in his career, though. And then you got the rookie Carson Steele. Carson Steele, that's right. Between the two of them, not a dynamic duo in the backfield. The receiving core, a little lackluster. Travis Kelce's having an off year. Speaking of having an off year, what do Geno Smith, Sam Darnold, and Baker Mayfield have in common? They've all thrown for a lot more yards than Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes has thrown for just 904 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. And he's facing a New Orleans Saints defense that so far this season has allowed opposing quarterbacks 1 touchdown and 6 interceptions. This Saints team can get it done on defense. I got to take the points here with the Saints. There's no other way I can do it. And I'll take the Saints plus the points. I lean under. Of course, that total's been bet down from opening at 45.5, 46, all the way to 43. If it creeps up a little bit, if you can get a little bit better of a number, I would also go with under. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.